News we just learned moments ago, the Commercial Street Bridge implosion has been postponed until tomorrow.
Yeah, working to learn more details on that right now, trying to understand why exactly this has been postponed. Let's bring in our transportation expert, John Shumway. John, what's your understanding?
Well, they just ran out of time is the bottom line. I mean, they really wanted to get this done today, and they were almost to the point of being finished and ready to do the implosion, but then they ran into the timetable that is clearing the site. And remember, safety, safety, safety is the key thing. And there are two things to keep in mind here. One, once they have everything set for the explosion, and it certainly appeared that we were getting to that point because they pulled all the high lifts out and they quit working on the underside of the bridge. So it looked like we got to that point. But after they get to that point, they then have to clear the site. And this is a huge site. We're talking about a bridge that's 800 feet long, 850 feet long. And you've got an area 800 feet beyond that in all directions that they have to make sure everyone is cleared out of that area before they can do the blast. Okay, best case scenario, they do all that and they blast it right before 9 o'clock. But now they would be faced with this. They have to go in and make sure that every charge detonated. You can't have live explosives sitting around in the concrete that is in rubble at the bottom and have demolition crews going in there and starting to clear that away for fear of a secondary explosion. And they can best do that kind of an assessment with daylight. So they just ran the clock too far to the point where they couldn't get everything done in the name of safety before it got too dark. So that's why the postponement, from my understanding of what's going on here. So they'll do it. And usually when they postpone to the next morning, they try to get it done as early in the morning as possible after, again, we get daylight. So just anticipate that this is going to be an early morning shoot, maybe 7 to 8 o'clock. We haven't heard the official word yet from PennDOT, but we are anticipating a press release to come in at any time to let us know. So that is kind of the overall, Ken and Jen and Christine, that they just ran out of time in order to get everything done safely. Ironically, as soon as I got the word that it was postponed, I saw in a couple of the cameras crews going back to work on other areas, not wasting any time. They were able to come back in and start doing some peripheral work. And one other thing I want to point out to you, as you look at the bridge and you see the area that's all wrapped in black that's going to explode, on either end of the bridge, there are sections that are not wrapped. Those are going to be brought down conventionally, and as you see the one closest to the Squirrel Hill Tunnel there in the foreground, they'll bring that down. They can hit that with ram hose. They can do that with conventional demolition, and that kind of work actually could continue tonight so that they won't lose the night completely. They will be able to get some work done. But the name of safety and the name of time just played a critical role in this decision.
So, John, that does make sense now why we were seeing some of the vehicles driving back toward the site, which seemed odd at the time, but does now all of a sudden make sense. So just to be clear, they work 24/7 on this bridge, right? Every night, not just tonight. Yes. They're working all night long?
Yes. They have been working 24/7 since they closed the Parkway last Friday night at 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock is when they finally got it all shut down, and they've been going around the clock, going to town on this thing 24/7. And the demolition will continue 24/7. They'll just have to pick and choose what they can do because that bridge is now wired with explosives, so they're going to have to be careful.
Okay, John Shumway, thanks again for your invaluable insight and assistance as we cover this, and we will put everything on hold, and we'll do it again tomorrow, all right? Thank you, John. Yeah, we will indeed be covering all the latest on the planned explosive demolition of the Commercial Street Bridge when it happens, we hope, tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated as soon as we get a new time frame.
All right, welcome back. If you're just joining us here on KDKA+, the news from PennDOT, implosion delayed. It was supposed to happen between 1 and 9 p.m. today. We got word just about 15 minutes ago that it was off for tonight. Additional preparations need to be made. They're now shooting for tomorrow morning.
And so the crews we know have been working for hours trying to get this bridge ready, but John Shumway reports that they really just ran up against time. They just couldn't quite get it ready. They were trying to clear out all of the debris for the blast and get all the crews out, but they just did not have time. Now, one big challenge facing PennDOT is preventing the new bridge from getting damaged during the blast. It's only 20 feet away from the old bridge.
We're confident that we won't have any real debris damaging the bridge. The biggest concern is where the two sort of arch frames cross each other. And if you see that on the existing bridge, we've wrapped the new bridge with geotextile and plywood as well to protect it should some debris come through.
Now, we're still waiting to learn more details and an exact time frame for the implosion that's supposed to happen tomorrow. We will keep you updated.